Hello, welcome to today's prophetic word. My name is Patsy, and I want to talk to you today about the baptism of the Holy Spirit. If you've not been baptized with the Holy Spirit, you're missing out. And I didn't understand this probably about 15 years ago or so when I was baptized in the Holy Spirit. I was asking the Lord, I said, if there's more, I want it. And because I had been taught that there was no such thing as speaking in tongues and all those gifts that God used the early church to operate in, all the power gifts that they had, I was taught that was for then, not for now. But when I read my Bible, it was saying something different, and I was hearing the Holy Spirit speak to me and drawing me to understand this more. And so I started to pray, Lord, if there's more, I want it. And so I just want to speak over you today that if you want more, if you feel like, is this all there is to my Christian life? I go to church on Sunday, I read my Bible and pray, but something is missing. There's got to be more to this than just what I'm experiencing right now. I want to tell you that there is more, and God has so much more for you. And I thought, what if I spent my whole Christian life and I never experienced the things that God had and the things He wanted to give me, the gifts, because the baptism of the Holy Spirit is a gift. You receive it by faith. And Jesus said, He said, if you ask your Father for a piece of bread, will He give you a stone? No, He's going to give you a piece of bread. He says, how much more will your Father, if you ask Him for the Holy Spirit, will He give it to you? And I'm not talking about when you're born again, you definitely 100% have Holy Spirit inside of you. But I'm talking about the baptism of the Holy Spirit, where He immerses you in His Spirit. And one is you, the Holy Spirit's in you, and the other is when you are dunked and saturated in Holy Spirit, and He just flows out of you. He says, out of your belly will flow rivers of living water. And it's a gift that God gives to His children so that they can have power to become witnesses. There's a power behind the Holy Spirit baptism that empowers you to be a witness for Christ. And that's the purpose of it. And then the other purpose is, it says, pray in the Holy Spirit that you will build your most holy faith. Praying in the Spirit in tongues is the Spirit of God who knows everything and knows how to pray for you. It's you praying with that Spirit, the Holy Spirit. It's you allowing the Spirit God to pray God's perfect will over your life. Things that you don't even know to pray, Holy Spirit knows how to pray. So I'm speaking to you guys today. Ask for more and you will have more. God bless you.